category tonight is the New South Wales Department of Education Early Childhood Educator Award. Our first finalist is Ashleigh Muir.
Ashleigh Muir has been an early childhood educator for 6 years. At BELROSE Children's Centre Preschool, she prepares children for transition to school and has introduced innovative science, technology, engineering and maths programs. Ashleigh is actively engaged with the Early Learning STEM Australia program and is an Early Learning STEM Q&A panel member at the National Early Childhood Australia Conference. Congratulations, Ashleigh.
And hopefully Ashleigh is joining us right now. Ashleigh, what's your driving force behind STEM education? And you look beautiful. Yay, look at your cheer squad. Ash, can you unmute yourself? Sorry, we'd all love to hear what you're saying and we'd love to hear your cheer squad. All right, let's hear if we can hear you now. There you go.
Sorry about that. My driving force behind STEM education is to create a platform of learning to extend the children to be 21st century learners in an engaging and educational way. By providing this educational resource, we're setting the children up for a positive learning future.
I love what's going on behind there. That is absolutely brilliant. Our second finalist is Kirby Jayne Barker.
Kirby Jayne Barker is an educator and cultural advisor with Evans Head and Woodburn Preschools. She ensures practices are culturally appropriate and safe and develops programs such as the Banjalang language program and a nature classroom, Bagul Jagoon. Kirby develops programs that interest children's desire to learn. She's a part of a working group that promotes reconciliation in the early childhood education sector. Congratulations, Kirby.
We're hoping to speak with Kirby now. Kirby, what makes you an outstanding educator?
I strive for reconciliation, inclusion, risky play and nature to be at the forefront of all of my practices. As an educator and cultural advisor between 2 preschools, I've implemented an extensive Banjalang language program for all staff, children and their families to keep our local languages alive and thriving. I advocate for all children to have a quality preschool program through high expectation relationships and strength-based approaches. I'm also part of a strong working team. Together we support each child to become the best they can, to become capable and autonomous jarjams.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Kirby. Next is Taylor Palmer.
Taylor Palmer's preschool program at Arthur Street Early Learning Centre is inspired by the Reggio Emilia philosophy, focusing on the benefits of learning through play. She's much loved by her families for her exceeding level of education and care. As educational leader and sustainability champion, she promotes sustainable practices. Taylor recently received the New South Wales Guardian Centre's Educator of the Year Award. Congratulations, Taylor.
And Taylor is with us now. Taylor, how do you support children to develop a sense of belonging?
I believe my success as an early childhood teacher can be accredited to my ability to develop emotional rapport with children. One of my core values is respect. I respect children and honor their rights. I represent each child's voice within our curriculum. At the end of the day, it all comes down to respect for me. When children's rights are respected, then they begin to feel like a citizen of my classroom. Thank you.
It is all about respect, isn't it? And our final finalist is Emily Naudi.
Emily Naudi was an early childhood teacher and educational leader at Stiles Street Children's Community Long Day Care Centre. She implemented the Hyuga, giving children an opportunity to feel calm, indulge their senses and express themselves. She also helped make the playground reflect the centre's philosophy of risk-taking, natural environments and play. Emily worked in Denmark learning their philosophies and training beliefs. Congratulations, Emily.
Now, unfortunately, Emily is unable to join us tonight, but she has recorded a video message for us sharing why she has chosen to work in early education and care. Let's take a look.
Hi, everybody. The reason I started working in early education was because I love spending time with young children. The reason I stayed working in early education is because I learned about how important it is for their development, and I feel really privileged to be a part of that. I love the relationships with the children. It's super rewarding. And I hope that one day the wider community will see what important work we do and that we'll be acknowledged in the same way other teachers are as well. So yeah.
Well, aren't they all just amazing? Now, the Executive Director, New South Wales Department of Education, Kathleen Forrester, will announce the winner via video message.
Everyone, I'd like to start by acknowledging the extraordinary commitment and achievements of all of these young people who've chosen to work as early childhood educators. The experience of COVID-19 has confirmed just how critical the work of our early childhood educators is. And so I want to take this opportunity to thank all of those working in early childhood for the vital work that you do every single day. As the nominees know well, quality early childhood education supports the development of the whole child and prepares children for a lifetime of learning. In sponsoring this award, the New South Wales Department of Education is recognising the vital role that early childhood educators play in fostering learning, development, and well-being of the young children in our communities. Congratulations to all the nominees. Ashleigh, Kirby, Jayne, Taylor, and Emily, you are amazing. And the winner of the 2020 New South Wales Department of Education Early Childhood Educator Award is Kirby Jane Barker.
Congratulations, Kirby Jayne. Yeah. We'd love you to say a few words.
Firstly, I would like to pay my respects to my elders, both past, present and emerging, and extend that respect to all of the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people joining us tonight. A big congratulations to my fellow finalists, Ashleigh, Taylor and Emily. I would like to thank the sponsors for my category, New South Wales Department of Education and media sponsors, 7 News, Prime News and Bartercard and Fly Pelican. A big thank you to my incredible director, Alison Cuss-Kelly, my TITA and educational leader, Kath Gillespie, all of the staff, our committee, families, and of course the children at both Evans Head and Woodburn preschools. A big thank you to my biggest supporters and helpers along the way, Mum, Dad, Tila, Alec, James, Lionel, Pine, Adam, Pop. I also want to say a big thank you to the Evans Head community. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Kirby. Can we just have a big cheer from all your supporters there? Yay. All right, and well done to all the nominees, Ashleigh, Taylor and Emily.